Here are some diaspora stories for you. President Bola Tinubu has approved new ambassadorial postings to Nigeria's key diplomatic missions in France, the United States, and the United Kingdom. The appointments form part of the 68 ambassadorial nominees earlier confirmed by the Senate. The move signals the administration's effort to fully restore Nigeria's diplomatic presence abroad and strengthen political, economic, and bilateral relations with strategic global partners. Renowned American musician and dancer Jeffrey Daniel has called on Africans in the diaspora to reconnect with the continent through visits, relocation, and investment. He made the appeal during a visit to the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, where he was received by Chairman Abike Dabiri Arawa, who reaffirmed the government's commitment to diaspora engagement and development. Turkey has identified 76 cultural artifacts believed to originate from Nigeria, including wooden and metal objects, and has initiated discussions on their possible return. The disclosure was made during a meeting between Nigerian officials and the Turkish ambassador. Both countries agreed to commence verification and documentation processes, while exploring broader cultural cooperation, including bilateral agreements and institutional partnerships on heritage preservation. A 5-year-old child was temporarily detained during a federal immigration enforcement operation in Minneapolis, sparking public concern and political debate. Authorities said the child was taken into custody for safety reasons after his father attempted to flee arrest. While federal officials defended the action as procedural, state and local leaders criticized the operation, citing humanitarian and child welfare concerns. Thai authorities have arrested 11 Nigerian nationals in connection with an alleged international online romance scam targeting victims across multiple countries. The arrests followed a complaint from a Thai woman who reportedly lost millions of baht. Police recovered dozens of electronic devices believed to contain evidence of fraudulent activities. The suspects face charges related to fraud, immigration violations, and unlawful entry. Several diaspora advocacy groups have criticized Indonesia's global citizenship initiative, arguing that it fails to deliver meaningful reform for Indonesians living abroad. While the scheme offers long-term stay permits to former citizens and descendants, critics say it excludes political rights, dual citizenship, and property ownership. They insist the policy remains symbolic and have called for comprehensive legislative changes. A Zimbabwean diaspora organization has launched a legal push to secure voting rights for citizens living abroad ahead of the country's 2028 general elections. The group argues that existing laws unfairly restrict diaspora voting to a narrow category of government officials. Despite significant economic contributions through remittances, millions remain disenfranchised, prompting renewed legal and civic action. Communication practitioner Paul Agada has stated that criticism of Nigeria by citizens in the diaspora should be seen as an act of patriotism rather than an attempt to damage the country's image. He argued that diaspora voices often highlight genuine governance and social issues based on lived experiences. Agada urged balanced media coverage that addresses challenges while also celebrating the Nigerian application of a Nigerian businesswoman who claimed she faced threats from loan sharks over unpaid interest. The court ruled that she failed to prove a lack of state protection in Nigeria and could safely relocate internally. Evidence presented was found inconsistent, leading the court to uphold earlier decisions denying her refugee status. For more diaspora stories, subscribe to our channel, follow us and visit diasporanews.ng now.